Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you a sneak peek into my 450 card Magic Cube, and today the sneak peek is going to be the blue section. So the cigar box that keeps my cards humid controlled will get shifted off here to the side. So I wanted to showcase all the cards that I currently am running in my blue section. I've got Miscalculation, one of my favorite instant spells. Big fan of cycling. We have the classic counter spell right here. I've got the one from one of the Jace dual decks. Whoops. Mana Leak and Ponder. This particular Ponder, nothing special about it. Let's see. I need to upgrade my Mana Leak, get away from the white border. Nothing wrong with white border, but I'd like something different. Got a Phantasmal Image. Opposition. That can make for some fun shenanigans. The Enclave Cryptologist. Deep Analysis. Condescend. I've got a F&M foil promo of the Fairy Conclave back in the one of the 10th editions, or the X edition, whatever. Finally got a copy of Mana Drain from one of the more recent sets. I think it was, 2017, one of the master sets, I think. Got a copy of Remand from another one of the pre-made decks. Willbender. Got a Crystal Shard from the Mirrodin block. I count that as blue. Then here I've got a foil promo from the launch day event for, one of the Avacyn sets back in the original Innistrad block. Thing in the Ice. Got an old Tolarian Academy. Very strong. Bribery. Definitely one of my favorite cards to play in EDH. Got a Force of Will. Mine's got a little bit of damage on it here in the corner, but a little bit of wear in the corners, but still got my own very own Force of Will. Got a Gilded Drake, and last I looked, this guy shot up in value since I got him many years ago. Still awesome though. Personal Tutor. Got a foil Upheaval from one of the From the Vault sets. I think Annihilation. Got Morphling. Got Vidalcan Shackles. Yeah, those guys. Vendilion Click from one of the reprints, but still a very strong card. Daze. I have not been able to track down a foil one yet, just because it's extremely expensive for a common. Understandable though. Speaking of expensive foil commons, I've got a F&M promo of Brainstorm. I picked that up at Gen Con Indianapolis, I think sometime around 2014 maybe. Got a Show and Tell. Treachery. Inkwell Leviathan from Conflux. Got a Consecrated Sphinx. I think that was Mirrodin Besieged. Whoops. Memory Lapse. Jace Beleren, a foil version from the same dual deck. Into the Royal. Nothing fancy about that one. Mana War. Got a foil Factor Fiction from the Vault's 20 version. Time Spiral. A foil Mystical Tutor from one of the From the Vault sets. Preordain. I believe that's one of the pre-con deck versions. Snapcaster Mage back from Innistrad. Cryptic Command from Lorwyn version. And here's a special card. So I had the artist draw me a Time Walk, since at this time I cannot afford an actual printing of Time Walk for Power 9, but I reached out to them and ordered a Time Walk. It came out pretty cool. My next artist drawn card, I had Mark Poole at Gen Con. He drew this for me. I wanted to get my own Ancestral Recall, and I even took the time. I'm going to show you real quick. I have these double sleeved, but I took the time to track down a blank version misprint of a Magic card. So this one was naturally unprinted on, completely white, when he drew on it back in 2018. Got a True Name Nemesis from one of those pre-con decks. It's got a little damage at the top, unfortunately. Serendib Efreet from the Vaults version, foil. Same with Tinker, also foil. Arcane Denial. Got an old Phyrexian Metamorph. Got a foil Vinzer Shaping Savant from the Vaults 20 version. Got a Looter Il Core. My foil Jace the Mind Sculptor version from the Vaults 20. Got a Forbid. An Aetherling. Dragon's Maze. Got an old Control Magic. Sower of Temptation. Maloku the Clouded Mirror. A Waterfront Bouncer. A foil F&M version of the Mole Drifter. A foil Delver of Secrets that I got from Draft back in Innistrad. And a Force Spike. And then last up in my blue selection is a Glen Elandra Archmage from Eventide, I believe. So there you have it, guys. There's a peek into the cards that I run in my cube. Now, I do need to update it. I have not updated it since 2019, but I am looking to add that. So from cards that came out since 2019, what would you recommend goes in here for blue? Let me know down below. And what card would you have cut to add whatever you're recommending to me? Alright guys, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, I can continue on and do a video for each segment of my cube. Thanks everybody.